let's dust my dresser and vanity table. Okay, so things are very cramped in here, but I like it. So here's my little dressing table I made on the cheap. And probably I should put away all my hairpins before I dust. But I have to use a microfiber cloth. This is what my allergist says. I have to mask up. You have to do it earlier in the day, dust earlier in the day, and you have to use the microfiber. Because I asked if I could use the reusable ones that you can buy from the ladies who knit them and sell them on Etsy, and he said no, you have to use the microfiber. It does the better job of picking up the dust. So, that one doesn't match, so that goes over there. I usually use these goodie pins, but they've kind of gotten lost over the years. And I had my victory curls in my hair, and that takes a lot of pins, bob pins. Gotta look it up why they used to be called bob and we now say bobby. That's a different color. Okay, so I've got those ready. One last of the old vintage flamingo ones. Anywhere I can squish it. There we go. Okay, so the tricky thing with me dusting, I literally get scared to dust because it causes such bad asthma. So, but still, you have to do it. And it doesn't matter that I changed my filter. I changed my filter 2 days ago. And it doesn't matter. This is what I forget to do sometimes, is the railing of your bed. Make sure you get that. And of course, all the exposed area. And the top, this little train case, I keep my sun makeup, my medication. Of course, it's a travel bag when you go on a trip. I need to get a, I don't even want to go pat pat. I should get a little net to put over that so it doesn't get too dusty or dustier. Let's see. Oops. Now, there's a surprise. One of my dresser cloths. Ugh, it's going to kick up a lot of dust. I'll have to clean that and dry it. I used to have dresser cloths up here, thinking that would help the dust issue, but it doesn't. Oh my god, this is so bad. And it's just, I really think it's because I'm in an old house. I've had the vents professionally cleaned. I've had the basement professionally cleaned. Everything was completely redone right before we moved in. I changed my, and I used the very expensive allergen furnace filters. Ugh. So this is just gonna kill me for the next few hours, but like I said, you gotta get it done. Sometimes I keep my hair flowers in a hat box in the closet. Seems like this summer I've been keeping them right here. by my dresser. Ooh. Clean my hat box. My lovely, what do you call it, cart full of mending and sewing I need to do. Slightly backed up on that. Can you see how big that is? I have so much to do, it's not funny. That's supposed to be my next project. So I have some of my cute little vintage makeups over here for the fun of it. This is the product. My photo is a makeup lady selling this product. Back in the day, this one is still in a baggie because I like to travel with this one. I always set up a display when I go to a hotel. Bring a little bit of the old with me. But these old makeup things, I think they could not explode, but leak or whatever. So I like to put them, I keep them on my dresser tray. Most of these are empty, my little compacts. Oh, this one's so cute. This one is for your eyebrows. Here's my dresser tray. I can put it on and help if it leaks. Now this guy, he is so dusty. I'm gonna have to clean him with that other one. Yuck. So I've got my Cody mixed in with Honest. Jessica Alba, her Honest stuff is good for me. I have to be so careful since everything makes me break out. Yay! Where's that tray? It's hiding from me. Stop hiding. Oh man, I think something leaked. So that's not cool. Let's put everything on this. Those should just be powders. They shouldn't leak. Did you leak? Might be that one over there. Hairpins. It's actually salt and pepper, but I keep my hairpins in it. Adorable old deodorant. This is a, what do you call it? Face powder. It's just for decoration. Of course, I'm not going to use the old stuff. That wouldn't be safe. Hairpins. Train case. Okay. All of my sewing and mending. Cute little lady. I found her in Georgia when I go visit my sister. Okay, you go up there, lady. Of course, my mirror. I don't have a good mirror in the house where I can see my outfits when I get dressed up, so I use this mirror and I stand over there and I try to see if my shirt's long enough. Okay, vintage hairbrush, modern hairbrush. This is my favorite little bow. And then if you saw my eco-friendly making my face squares when they're washed and dried, I put them in there. And my Garnier rose water to clean my face. I need to find something to put my Q-tips in. And my eyeshadows. And here's a handy dandy attractive Ziploc bag. And then the brushes. I'll find it eventually. It's like my light. My light took 8 years to find. I'll find the one I like eventually. I need a little bit of vinegar to clean the mirror. I'll just kind of dust it. Ooh wee, I'm already getting a headache from all the dust. Well, that's okay. That's life. Hopefully, put that down there. Hopefully you cannot see, like I said, I made all this myself. It was my first time trying to use the rubber mallet and hammer in these little, what's this, upholstery knobs? I don't know what they're called. But some of them are so askew because I don't know what I'm doing. But it's pretty good for faking it. I like it. Okay. So now I can put everything back. And then the next thing I can do is, oops, the lady. And then I have my Swiffer over here. I've got to get my dresser cloths out of the way. My daughter's trying to teach me how to crochet right now, so I'm hoping to do a old lady craft and crochet a little dresser. What were they called? The little, because there's lots of old patterns for them. Dresser cloths, maybe you call it. So I gotta get that guy out of there. I'm only going to Swiffer over here because hopefully you can't see it over there. I have a ton of books I need to straighten and organize before I can really Swiffer well over there. Another train case. All my 1940s wedding dresses, the ones I was able to keep. You may have seen that video of the dresses I kept. I had to donate most of them. If you saw the one called I think she went by Jenny. Her photo is right over there. I keep her near me all the time. And she was donated to a museum. Her everything was, but I've got a copy. It's a copy of the newspaper clipping and her wedding photo. So at least I have part of it. Helps me remember. good times when I had all my dresses. So at least half of the room is done. And I've turned the air cleaners down so you could hear me. And as soon as I turn off the camera, I can turn the air cleaners back up and get going on this next pile. But I hope that helped a little bit, those of you out there who might have asthma or other breathing issues. I'm only doing what my doctor tells me, so. Anyway, have a nice day.